you guys, this is your girl Cantina coming to you today with a brand new video. In today's video, I have put together 7 different ways on how to manifest the life that you want to have for 2022. And if this sounds like something you're interested in, stay tuned and keep on watching. Okay guys, welcome back to my channel, and I would like to say Happy New Year to all of my new subbies and all of my subbies to be. I do want to thank you so much for taking the time, clicking on this video, and also supporting my channel. Happy New Year to you all. I wish you nothing but love, peace, and prosperity for this year. We're going to go ahead and get right into it. So I did have some notes here and that I'm going to be taking a look at. And the first thing I do want to say, I am a believer, and I did jot down a couple of scriptures. The first one is Proverbs 16:3. Proverbs 16:3 simply says that you want to write the vision and make it plain. So my first step to manifesting the life that you want is to be detailed. Kind of know what you want. Know what you want in your life. Know what you want for your life. The goals and things like that that you pretty much have thought about. You may have dreamed about. Make sure you write those things down. Be very detailed and specific. That is number one. So you want to make sure also that you include God in the center of your plans. You don't want to leave God out. You don't want to make or wait until things start to go wrong and want to include God at the end. Make sure you commit your ways to God and also include Him in your plans so that way they will succeed. So I do think that writing the visions down, being detailed, including God first off in those plans will definitely ensure that the dreams and the things that you do want in your life, they will come to pass. Okay, number 2, I actually did include number 2 with number 1. Being clear on what you want was number 1. Number 2 is writing the vision down, making sure you are very detailed and knowing exactly what you want to do and the things and goals that you do want to accomplish. Number 3 is pretty much trust and believe in those things that you have written down. If that means you have to create a vision board, write those things down on the calendar, post pictures around your house, sticky notes on your mirror. You want to make sure that all those things that you have written down and that you are dreaming of and wanting to achieve and accomplish, you want to make sure that you are writing those things down, and also that you are trusting and believing those things that you have written down. So you want to meditate on those things. I mean, you want to speak those things into existence. That's how you're going to manifest those things to come to pass in your life. So that is number 3. You want to make sure that you are trusting and believing in the things that you are wanting, and you want to say and believe that you will receive those things. Again, if that means you have to cut out pictures in a magazine of that dream car that you want, if you want to cut out pictures of that dream home that you want, that dream, if you want to be able to get to a certain milestone with your social media, whatever those things are, you want to be sure that you are trusting and believing the things that you are wanting and hoping for. So that is number 3. So make sure that you are trusting and believing those things that you are believing for. So that is number 3. Okay, so number 4, you want to go ahead, once you have totally put your trust and hope and belief in the things that you want, now you're going to start taking those necessary steps that you need to start accomplishing some of those goals. Sometimes, you know, you have things such as short-term goals, you got long-term goals. So you want to kind of start out small. So you want to take each day and you're going to take all the necessary steps to achieve those goals and the things that you're looking to accomplish. So let's say if you were wanting to buy a home and you know that your credit is not A1. So what you're wanting to do is start working on that credit. Start doing those small things. Start pulling your credit report. Start paying off some of those small bills. You want to do everything that you can to start reaching and accomplishing those long-term goals by taking those short-term goal steps. So that is number 4. And number 5, what you have to do now moving forward when you start taking those steps and accomplishing some of those goals is sometimes you have people in your life, whether we want to believe it or not, that are or can be a hindrance. Some of those people you're going to have to ditch. I'm sorry. Sometimes it may be family members, it may be friends, it may be people you work with. Sometimes when you're going through life and the journey that you're taking, a lot of times you're not going to be able to take everyone with you. There are going to be some people, unfortunately, that are going to be left behind. So when you are starting to accomplish those goals and you're starting to see those things coming to pass, there's going to be instances where you're going to have to actually ditch some of those people, unfortunately. So that is number 5. Ditch some of the people or hindrances or roadblocks or heavy weight, whatever it is. I don't care if it's a relationship, family member, whatever it may be. Unfortunately, sometimes you may have to get rid of that heavy weight, and that is number 5. And number 6, what you want to do is reinforce all those goals, desires, and things that you want. And what I mean by reinforce is you want to constantly tell yourself, this is what I want, this is what I want to do, this is what I need. And you want to be sure that you reinforce those things that you are looking to manifest in your life on a regular basis. Like I said in the beginning, if that means that you have to meditate on those things constantly, or constantly speak it out loud to yourself and tell yourself, I'm going to accomplish this goal, I'm going to get that new car, I'm going to reach my milestone, I'm going to get my new home. You have to constantly keep reinforcing those things that you are desiring to have. So you're going to have to remind yourself on a regular basis, even sometimes when it may not seem as if you're reaching those goals, or it may seem like those things are not coming fast enough. Sometimes, when the new year comes in, we say we want these things for that particular year. And sometimes you may not even see those things happen within that year. But that does not mean that those things are not going to come true or come to pass. Sometimes, you have written it down. It may not come when you want, but just believe that if you stand strong and you stand firm and know that you are working hard towards this goal, it's going to come at the right and perfect time. So always keep that in mind. And also, lastly, number 7, you want to always be sure that you do reward yourself every time you do accomplish a goal. I don't care how small, how big, whatever that goal is. When you do complete a goal, reward yourself. Let yourself know that, my goodness, I did complete this goal. I'm proud of myself. Pat yourself on the back. If that means you gotta treat yourself to a dinner, take yourself out to lunch, give yourself a spa day, whatever it may be, make sure that you are rewarding yourself for completing those goals. Because actually, when it comes to manifesting the things you want, it definitely takes discipline, it takes self-control, it takes repetitiveness, it takes you wanting to want this thing so much. Like I said in one of my points, you have to trust and believe it. So even when things around you are not looking as if they are going the way you want it to go, you still have to keep that positivity going. And again, these are just my 7 things that I plan on doing to manifest the life that I want. And these are some of the things that I am actually doing in my everyday life. And again, my goals, just briefly, I'm not going to share everything with you, because again, like they say, sometimes you don't want to let your left hand know what your right hand doing. So sometimes you can't let everyone know about everything. But I will share just a couple of things with you. But a couple of those things is pretty much reaching my milestone with my YouTube channel, growing my YouTube channel, getting over 1,000 subscribers, being able to monetize my YouTube, getting brand deals with companies and collaborations. Those are some of my things, and I am certainly working towards that by being consistent with you guys, coming on here, putting out these videos and letting you guys know that I am serious and this is something that I really want to do and that I do love and enjoy. So again, these are my 7 things that I plan on doing to manifest the life that I want. And if this sounds like something that you want to try to do, you can implement some of these things into your daily life. I mean, you don't have to do them in order or do them like I said to do. But these are some really good things and good points that you can certainly do to try to make your life better and try to elevate. So again, I do want to say thank you guys so much for watching and taking the time out and stopping onto my channel. I do appreciate your love and support. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to thumbs up the video. Don't forget to like and comment. Also, share this video with your family and friends. I will certainly appreciate that. And thank you again so much for watching. Bye.